it'd be fun to film a shop with me off of Oxford Street. This is kind of like near like Santa Monica Promenade or Times Square. I feel like Santa Monica because there's an Urban Outfitters right there, Miss Selfridge. It's in the city. It's in the city. But I want to show you guys like some of the UK stores that we don't have versus going to Urban because we have that at home. So yeah, let's go. First stop, Bershka. Ooh, sales, my kind of thing. Chewbacca. Oh my gosh, Amanda, I could see with this dress. Ooh, and this top. Love these prices. Nice. Alright, we are at Topshop, you guys, which is literally like a freaking Nordstrom. So crazy. And they have such good stuff. Those wood earrings are kind of cool. Those wood ones. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Crazy. Oh, this top's cute. And now for one of the bougiest department stores, Harrods. Going to go get some food first. I wish you guys could smell how amazing that coffee smells. Oh, the Gucci chairs. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this suit. So cute. Look at this bodysuit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at, wow. I can't believe this isn't a department store. So I was really hoping this video would be like this really big haul of all these things that I bought and I shopped till I dropped, but it didn't turn into that. I saw some really great stores out there, but when it comes to shopping for me, I'm pretty frugal, if you can believe it, being a fashion lover. I don't like spending a lot of money on things unless I can justify it and unless I've saved for it. I do love luxury items, but I have to have like saved for it and plan that out. I can't impulse buy expensive things. I don't know why it really bothers me. I don't like buying things that are similar to pieces that I have. It has to be different in a way. Especially when I went to Topshop in England, I was hoping to buy some cool stuff, but it was very similar to the stuff we have at home, and the stuff at home here in the United States is way cheaper. The pound definitely stronger than the American dollar, so things are way more expensive, way more pricey. So I was pretty selective with the things I bought. I definitely think keep that in mind when you're going to England. Things are gonna cost a lot more than they do here, but when there's special gems that you probably won't find here in the United States, I say go for it, and that's what I did. Also, I thought this was gonna be like a specific London shopping video, but I filmed when I was in London, but I visited Hastings. My cousin lives in Hastings, and we visited a cool vintage shop, and I bought 2 pieces there. So it's kind of like a shop with me England as well, because I went to another city, but most of the stuff I did get in London. So yeah, if you want to see what I got, then keep watching. The first thing I want to talk about are the 2 pieces that I got in Hastings. It's a really cool fisherman town where the Battle of Hastings took place, and it reminded me of Cataleya Island if you're like an LA native. It kind of reminded me of Cataleya Island. A lot more history there though, but it was really cool to see and to visit, and there was one little strip of stores that had been there for years, and there was a vintage shop which I forgot the name. I will link it below, but I got 2 pieces there. I got the most perfect vintage Levi's jacket. I had a really oversized Levi's jacket that I actually gave to my mom. She wanted to get something embroidered. One of my favorite chain stitchers, Tool, his new company is called Truth Never Told. I did a video on his old company, Chain Gang, which I will link above, and my mom was looking for a denim jacket. I'm like, oh, this would fit you perfectly, so she has that now. So I have been on the hunt for the most perfect oversized Levi's jacket. I have one that fits me perfectly, but I love jackets to be baggy and oversized. I love layering with them, and this one I found was so perfect. It's perfectly distressed. I love that it hits my hips. I love that it's just like baggy in the arms and I could layer with it. And it actually cost me 25 pounds, which is about $30 to $35, which I had no problem spending online on Etsy. Really nice, baggy, perfectly distressed vintage denim jackets can go upwards to $100, so it was super cool with that price. So yeah, then I got this white ruffle top, which is vintage or thrifted. It seems fairly new, but it's actually part of a dirndl, which is an Austrian outfit. It's not a costume, it has a lot of history to it, but it is something that a lot of Austrians wear to celebrate, you know, weddings, or I know Oktoberfest in Germany. You've seen costumes like beer maidens with these like ruffle shirts and kind of these lederhosen type outfits, but women do wear them. They still wear them, and I fell in love with this white top. I am about white blouses, white tops. The puff sleeve is just like very summery right now and just on trend. I love a good white blouse. It is a low cut top, so it accentuates the décolletage in your breast area, so it's very, very flattering. This was 10 pounds and I loved it. My family is half Austrian, so it kind of made sense for me to finally start maybe piecing in and bringing in a dirndl into my rotation, or just to have one in my closet. I know a lot of my cousins wear them to weddings. My cousin's wedding last summer when I went to Austria, all my cousins for the rehearsal dinner were wearing dirndls. Yeah, so I know it is an Austrian thing. I know they wear dirndls in Germany as well. So yeah, I loved the top. It's just so flattering, on trend. I love the ruffle, the statement shoulder, but it is actually a dirndl blouse. So that's what I bought in Hastings. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of shopping. There was some cool vintage stores. Discovered these pieces, loved them. And then I headed up to London, and that was fun. I think my favorite store that I visited was called Hirst Antiques, and that was the name of it. And my best friend and I like happened to discover this as we were making the wrong turn to go see all of those like beautiful colored houses in Notting Hill. We were being directed to a specific store, and it ended up working out because I discovered this gem of a store called Hirst Antiques, and if you guys are in London, you have to check it out. It is just this like insanely curated store of vintage jewelry. So many great designer pieces, so many great random pieces, porcelain jewelry. They have just beautiful bold statement jewelry, and I loved it. I fell in love with this store. It's fairly priced, a bit expensive, but I got some pieces that I couldn't pass up. I got some Chanel pieces. I'm pretty pumped on these. 2 brooches, which I think look awesome on Levi's jackets. This one I got actually for my mom, and it's all rhinestoned. And I got this enamel one, which I love. It is so chic, just a classic Chanel pin. And then I got these beautiful clip-on gold Chanel earrings. So I spent 200 pounds here because of these pieces. They were well priced. Some are real, some are costume jewelry. So yeah, I spent some money there. And then I actually also bought my mom a beautiful silver saint. I grew up Catholic, and my mom loves saint necklaces. She loves thrifting any sort of religious artifacts and pieces, rosaries, anything. And so I bought her St. Christopher pure silver from like the 40s, 50s. So yeah, this store was a bit more expensive, but I couldn't pass up. I love vintage. I mean, Chanel is so chic, very timeless pieces. So if you are in London, I definitely recommend you checking out Hirst Antiques. It was such a random and cool store to discover. My best friend and I weren't intentionally going there, but I fell in love with it. It's just like a mishmash of cool pieces, beautiful pieces. So I definitely recommend you guys checking Hirst Antiques out. And I happened to pick up a Jo Malone perfume. I love, love, love perfumes. They are my favorite. One of my favorite Jo Malone perfumes is, so annoyingly, it's a holiday collection. It's this green almond perfume and it smells so amazing, but limited edition, so they're not making it anymore. And my sister got it for me for Christmas, and I found out they actually made a body spray. It's from London, so their perfumes are a bit more affordable than they are here in the United States. They are a bit more expensive, obviously, because they're importing the product. But I found this one and it smells so good. It is Cataleya Flower. So Cataleya Flower is actually an orchid flower. So it's floral, but a bit strong, but light, because it's a body mist. And it has some vetiver in there. So it has like a masculine, feminine scent. I love masculine unisex scents, but this has like a really beautiful feminine touch to it. I will say it doesn't last like most. Probably shouldn't spray and talk at the same time. It doesn't last like the other scents do, where it lasts all day. I'm a big Le Lavo fan. Again, I have that Jo Malone scent, but if you want a nice light scent, I definitely recommend it. I actually got this for 38 pounds, so it was like 40, 45 bucks. Here it sells for like $68, $70, which shows you how more expensive things are when they're imported in the United States. Looking for a new perfume scent, I definitely recommend this. I think it'll be great to be layered. I know perfumes smell so much more beautiful and amazing when you layer them. That's something my mom taught me. I should probably do a video on that. But yeah, I think it'll be a great layering scent. It's light enough for the summer. It smells great. It's beautiful. Way more affordable scent that Jo Malone came out with, and it's their first body mist. They've never come out with a body mist before. Again, they're more of a perfume. They're a perfume company, so very fragrant and like long-lasting scents, very unique that can be layered. So I think this will be fun to layer. Loved it for summer. Then I went to a store called Bershka's, and that was a store that I really wanted to go to. It's kind of like a Topshop, kind of like a Forever 21. We don't have it here. Very cool stuff, very edgy, wearable, super affordable. So I checked it out. I didn't find a lot of things that I loved. Again, I was going in to find pieces that I couldn't find here back home, and things that were definitely unique and different. So I did buy a couple pieces though. They had cool stuff. They had a sale, but it was like super hot in there that day, and I just like couldn't look. I was really thirsty and dehydrated, but I found two pieces. The summer is all about the cow wire shell trend, and I found these earrings. I've been looking for a cow wire necklace or just like a simple cow wire earring, like just a simple dainty shell hanging from a hoop. But my life, I feel like things that I love are always a statement. So I found these earrings that I think will be so beautiful for the summer and just like a nice piece, but I think they'd also be really fun to dress around year round. Then again, I live in California, so I feel like shells can go, but they're such a fun statement, and with my hair, I feel like it pops. I'm definitely gonna look for more cow wire jewelry, but yeah, I fell in love with these earrings. I thought they were cool. It was like the first cow wire pieces that I've seen in store. I've been on the hunt for some. Most of the earrings that I do want are way more expensive, but I got these for about 8 pounds, which is like $10, $12, so I thought that was very affordable. Yeah, really into shell jewelry. This was like my first kind of segue into it. Again, if you've been following me, y'all know I have a crazy earring collection, but I couldn't pass these up. Then I bought a dress that reminded me exactly of a Reformation dress. Definitely not my typical type of style, but I just feel like everybody needs a classic wearable dress. I don't know, I dress depending on the occasion, depending on my mood, and I just thought this was just a nice chic dress, which ended up coming in handy because I was in Europe for a wedding, and for when we were getting ready, I didn't want to wear like my denim short shorts. I wanted to wear something nice. So it came in handy. I actually wore it while we were getting ready for the wedding, and it was really breathable. But yeah, it was this polo dress, polo shirt style dress. It has a bit of a collar, but it reminds me exactly of a Reformation one. And I just think it would be so cute styled with some espadrilles or some sandals, some black slides, just super easy, very classic. I think black sunnies, just super chic. I think we all need a piece that's like polished and chic that you could wear to go meet the parents or to wear to some sort of brunch, just something classy. It's a very classy dress, definitely not my typical buy, but I liked it, and it was fairly affordable. It was about 20 bucks, 20 pounds. So, and the quality's nice, and it was super breathable because it was so hot in Germany when I wore it. So yeah, I definitely liked visiting Bershka. They have affordable pieces, super edgy. I don't know if we can buy it here from the United States online, but I wish we could, or I need to look that up because I just hadn't bought any Bershka stuff, and I always just loved seeing them on Instagram. I follow them, and I just like the vibe. They had a good mix of pieces, so I definitely enjoyed going to Bershka. And then after Bershka, I went to a lingerie store called Tesni's, which is actually an Italian lingerie store. I was running out of underwear, and their price point was really affordable. I got like 3 pairs of underwear for 10 pounds, which is like 12, 15 bucks, great quality, seamless. I would show you, but I just think it's weird to show you guys underwear. It was great pricing. Colors were nice, seamless. I love seamless underwear because you could just like wear it to work out. You could wear it with some great, you know, fitted jeans. Then I got this bra top, which is part of it's invisible underwear, so it's seamless. Again, I love seamless. You can't really feel it or see it, but I got this because it'd be such a cute bra top. I loved the lace. It was on the mannequin. I had to have it, so I bought it. It was $16.99, so about 20 bucks, and it's so nice, such nice quality. I think it looks so cute with the blazer, but you can also wear it as a bra, and I think it'll be so comfortable in the winter, like with a baggy sweater. If you just like don't want your boobs just underwired or pushed up or anything, just kind of like a sports bra vibe, this is definitely going to be an exciting piece to wear. But I just thought it was so unique. I love the sheer insert on the side panel, and it's just super comfortable. Can't believe it was only 17 pounds, but yeah, loved it. So definitely loved Tesni's. I'm a big fan of Italian made underwear. Anytime I'm in Europe, I always go to Intimacy, but their stuff is so expensive and very well made. Not super expensive, but definitely way more expensive than Victoria's Secret. I feel like Tesni's was like Victoria's Secret price, but quality was like way better in my opinion. And yeah, so I love Italian made underwear and bras, just like love European made undergarments. They're just like way better made. But yeah, the price point was way more affordable, so I loved that it was below my favorite Intimacy, and they had great pieces, super fun, super flirty. I wish I got a couple bras. They had super cute lacy bras, but we were like in a hurry to go to Sketch, and so I didn't get to look that much. Last thing I got was actually a book. I went to Kensington Palace. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to Buckingham Palace, but I was pretty happy about going to Kensington. They had a Princess Diana exhibit, cased a lot of her clothes, outfits she wore for specific events, occasions, while she was doing philanthropic work in Africa. So it was just really cool to see, you know, kind of envision her in the same space as I was. I mean, my mom always admired her and loved her. Definitely an icon to so many of us. So that was really cool to see. I know it's like clothes, but I just think clothes definitely are very telling for a woman, and I think they definitely represent a mood and a vibe. And it was just so cool to see the evolution from when she became a princess to how she evolved as a divorcee, you know, going after being her best self. And I just think it was really cool to see. So yeah, I got this book, The Lady Book of Manners. It says how to become a perfect lady, also containing love, courtship, and marriage, how to talk correctly. This was made in like the 1900s. Let me make sure. It doesn't say, but when I purchased it, the gal had told me like it was like a really old book, and I'm always writing blog posts about things I'm going through or about books that I'm reading, and I just thought this would be fun to see how manners have evolved and how so many of us women aren't holding each other to specific standards. I mean, society is slowly evolving and really seeing that you can't hold women to specific standards anymore, and like to look at women as, you know, these only kept women that have to be poised. So yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to research and check out, and I love books, so I picked up this book just to kind of see and read some tips. I mean, I'm always writing about dating tips, so I thought that would be fun to see their recommendations on dating. So yeah, those are all the things I got. Again, I really was hoping to do like this big haul about all these pieces that I bought, but it didn't end up working out that way. I really love all the pieces that I did purchase, so I'm really happy with what I got. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment below other places you want me to shop. Again, I think I'm gonna make this like a regular series on my YouTube channel. So comment below any stores you think I should check out, any online stores I should check out. This is like anywhere shop with me type of series, so I'd love to hear your recommendations and your thoughts on places to shop. I'm always looking for cool new places to shop, so let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.
So mysterious.